20 greatest natural places to go. With so many different places to see in the world, it can be hard to decide where to go on your next trip. If you're looking for some inspiration, check out this list of 20 of the greatest natural places to visit. From the majestic Grand Canyon to the picturesque Italian Alps, there's something for everyone. On number 10, we have Portugal's Azores Islands. An image of this Portuguese archipelago, which is located around 1,450 kilometers off the coast of Lisbon, is enough to make one want to go. The Azores are a wonderland that is well worth experiencing thanks to its beautiful valleys, sheer oceanside cliffs, rows of blue hydrangeas, and sprinkling of waterfalls around the region. Just make it a point to get there before everyone else you know does, so they can brag about it. Antarctica comes up at number 9 on our list. That's correct, a whole continent has been mapped out on this one. Even though 99% of Antarctica is covered with ice, the environment nevertheless manages to be wonderfully diversified despite this fact. There are surreal blue glaciers, active volcanoes, the rocky rivers of the Drake Passage, and 360-degree vistas of unspoiled snow. And when a humpback whale or an emperor penguin makes an appearance, those sights are elevated to a whole new level of splendor. Napali Coast, which is located in Hawaii, comes in at number 8. One of the most breathtaking coastlines in the world may be found on Kauai. It has secluded crescent beaches and towering waterfalls. Just be ready to put in a little bit of work to soak up its wonders. Napali can only be viewed from the air in a helicopter or from the water in a catamaran, or by going on a very strenuous trek. The Namib Desert, which is located in Namibia, takes the number 7 spot. Namibia is unlike any other place on Earth because of its exotic landscapes and remote luxury resorts, not to mention its herds of rhinos, giraffes, and elephants. In point of fact, its rust-colored sand dunes and skeleton-like trees may lead you to believe that you have been transported to Mars rather than Southwest Africa. Iceland's Reynisfjara comes in at number 6 on our list. If the moon had a coastline, it most likely would resemble Reynisfjara in some way. This beach is one of the most beautiful places in an already magnificent nation because of its jet black sand and the wonderfully sculpted basalt columns that line it. It is just a 20-minute drive from Wick in the southern part of Iceland. Cappadocia, which is located in Turkey, comes in at number 5. Simply said, Cappadocia, which is located in Turkey and consists of a region in which whole towns have been carved into rock, is really spectacular. However, the beauty of the sky is greatly enhanced, while there are several hot air balloons floating in it, which often happens directly around dawn. On number 4, there are cliffs of Moher in Ireland. This natural marvel, which reaches a height of 702 feet at its highest point, is one of the best examples of the wild, unadulterated beauty of Ireland's west coast. In spite of the fact that you may be more familiar with them as the Cliffs of Insanity from The Princess Bride, the cliffs are really near Galway. On number 3, we have Salar de Uyuni in southwest Bolivia. The biggest salt flat in the world, Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia is as bizarre a landscape as there is. The flat is a sheet of dazzlingly white salt tiles when it is dry. The tiny lake reflects the sky during the rainy season, giving the impression of an endless horizon. Madagascar's Avenue of the Baobabs is ranked number 2. Madagascar, which is 250 miles from mainland Africa, embodies adventure. Giant moths, bug-eyed lemurs, and mysterious locales like the Avenue of the Baobabs, where centuries-old trees soar to almost 100 feet in height, are just a few of the island nation's mysteries. On number 1, there is Skye Island in Scotland. The enchanted Isle of Skye, with its fairy ponds and never-ending highlands, is the stuff of legends. There is no more picturesque location to experience Michelin-starred cuisine than this island's culinary culture, which is as fully contemporary as the island's ageless natural beauty. There are many ways to experience the great outdoors, but there's nothing quite like visiting one of nature's most awe-inspiring destinations. From dramatic coastlines to towering mountains, these 20 natural places are truly unforgettable. So pack your bags and get ready for an adventure. Your next great adventure awaits.